My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. A cryopod! We're not dead! And we're here, so it worked, I guess. Look at that little guy, completely filled with gas. Charming. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle, a tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. I think that 3D printer you found back on the beach will let me upgrade your gear. Go check it out. Surf some menus, make a plan! Ooh, sharp and pointy, but strangely delicate. Yup, that's the one! Jump thrusters are what we need. Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this, which shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife. Ha! Fly, you inflatable herp derp! Burst and shower us in your glorious internal resources! Carbon! The building blocks of life as we know it! Okay, well, I feel kind of bad about all that, but bad in a satisfied way because I really want to get off this beach and we have things to print! Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting! Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I have faith in you. Jump! Jump!
Whoop.
Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? I feel a bit sad about that. Not gonna lie. Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! So how do you feel? Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop! So small, so beautiful, so squishy. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
Whoop.
appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas.
Whoop.
More crystals, but blocking our path now. You need a way to destroy them. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Finally! You should be able to clear a path forward now. Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Gone, strange alien crystals! Time for the shooty facing! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Be gone, bug! species of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Another weird goo. Woo! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. Carnivorous trees, I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. find more! Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on, the habitat can't be much further.
Whoop. Hup. Whoop.
We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
Fueled by families. Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Pity City, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like you need to digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my voice. I can sound like this.
I can also say.
Or that. I am Groot. I am Groot. I can also sound like this.
Or that.
Or I can sound like this. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go. Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute, something's wrong. The dish is up and nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out. Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, since you are now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild and see... Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Altabucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them!
His Excellency, the Shavana, makes...
wander, smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are. That's the choice. And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go! Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With the right upgrade, maybe you could attach some sort of rope to this thing. Well, keep exploring for now. We can figure that one out later. What can I say about silicon? Not much, it turns out. Oh! I'm detecting one of many Kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! This ball plus that green goo plus any creature equals death. That's one! Be careful! This place is infested with those tiny rolling demon things. And two! I haven't heard the chest unlocked though, so there's another target somewhere. Bingo! Did you hear that? Loot awaits! Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So, unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into wearable textiles, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. Impressively gross. Maybe it simply needs watering. Slimy, moist, and oozy. I like it. My eyepiece is fogging. slime. A lot. I feel unclean. Looks like some kind of weird plasma rail. Chic. Volcanic. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you need is to craft that power hose upgrade. Get on it! Sweet, slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey! I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transponder signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location. Do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. Be gone, bug! A cracked wall. You know what to do. How you did that without an upgrade, I do not know, but I'm impressed. Explosive. Bombs that grow on trees! Perfect. Go grab one. Believe it or not, you've now scanned half the Kindex entries possible on this planet. Did that lump of rock just give birth to a bug? Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. So satisfying. Great Scott, you survived! Wonders will never cease. Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush. Defend the precious crate. The supply crate has unlocked. A standard issue 3D printer cartridge allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. A teleporter! That's gonna be useful. Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any list, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
This monster from extreme design and mobile mana from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. Speaking of which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far, and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two.
Multi-global. Yeah. Really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy. I'm sorry.
Call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition.
I can't take it anymore. Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
Impervious to bullets. Classy. Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters. Look, a teleporter. Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its
this crate somewhere. Check your journal for details.
Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom. Sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think they can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived, so I guess we'll need to keep looking. That was close. For Ultrabucks, a currency only usable in the Ulta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. That worked! Good job getting up here. But watch out, I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this scope. Power hose at the ready. projectile of pure condensed plasma would damage a leaf, but not this time.
Now to find a way out.
What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case.
All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think, but don't lick your hands afterwards. Crack that whip! Awesome!
Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Crack that whip! Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. Whip it. Whip it good.
Perfect! More glorious printer slurry!
The look of that gas. There must be a way around, or over. Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way.
A bad bug. Sad.
Technique. You're a pro already. Unfortunately, until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down. New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of Alta's broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Look at this place. So humid, so moist. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So, So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you? Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while, though. While we wait, why not tackle the challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal. All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun! And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. So all we need is to capture the right critter, right? For science! I've marked a promising area on your compass for some initial exploration.
tranquil little marsh. Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean.
There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer. Printed when you so desire. Oh, this one is angry, but that's a hog Capture it! Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Phew, that was close. This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. Perfect! More glorious printer slurry! Formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby? looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can upgrade your gear to use that grapple point over there.
My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time.
Crack that whip!
But I'm getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there.
His Excellency, the Shavama, makes his unlimited celestial knowledge available to the public for the first time ever with his